Hello guys, how are you? Thank you for being here. Happy Sunday. What's up? What for a weekend? Let's see what are the weekend's warnings, guys. This will be the Sunday news instead of Saturday and Sunday news. Sorry, later on I was so weak, so I didn't have a strength yesterday to make a live stream. So here it is. We are going to do the second part of the weekend warnings, just the Sunday vibes and what's in front of us for the start of the next week. Sorry, still having the straps, so still throat pain. Let's starting from Capricorn. Let's see. Let's see what's up in front of the Capricorn. Weekend warnings as well, guys. You can pre-order your question. The subscribers at the end, we are going to have yes or no for your answers with the pendulum, of course. And still on sale the tarot reading only in the live stream by donations. Let's see, guys. Capricorn, weekend vibes. Here it is. What's up? What are the warnings for Capricorn the 8th of January? Wow. Somebody always obsessive with penniless, overthinking of the work, overthinking, will I lose the job? As well, some of you're overthinking with that pauper syndrome, like, am I losing the money? This pauper syndrome is here with the penniless card. For some of you, you don't work so long or the work is not going well and you are so obsessive about this. I do feel the holiday you didn't feel, Capricorn, you always nag about the money and somehow not enough gratitude for the life that you are already having, pardon, as experience. Sorry, guys, this is my tablet out. Apology. So definitely, Capricorn. First of all, you need to be really thankful to whatever you experience at the moment in the planet Earth. Even if it's a situation, being a penniless, even if there is a trouble at office, even if you're obsessive with reaching out success in the money sphere, that's what your spirit Capricorn, being material. But here it is a warning. Don't put yourself as a priority over everybody, just to work and yourself and your material possession. Because I see the lack of the family, the I see neglecting the lover, the household, even the possible children. This could be a children card as well. Just think about this as well. For some of you, you have a serious offer from another earth element. That could be your twin flame energy. And which one you prefer? Are you going to choose the work, material possession, whatever your boss, following the example of your boss, or you are going to follow your heart and follow the twin flame energy? I do believe you were Capricorn born to be a business-like, career-oriented, to have priority this side of you, selfish, material, greedy, and workaholic spirit. But on the other side, here it is, the serious offer, the loyal earth energy sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Could be just by nature loyal person with a serious offer that's arriving to your heart, offering you the kingdom of love with the Four of Wands. Can you appreciate this moment? That's what I see. It seems like Capricorn, again, happy birthday to you. From that pauper syndrome being so obsessive with, am I having enough money? Am I poor? I'm never enough rich. Can I be a model like my boss? I see the career dream person melting down in this season of your birthday, Capricorn, and happy birthday again, and melting down and putting these things in priority and this life behind the scene. I see the shift with that full moon that was just 2 days ago. I see the shift in your energy of in your wish list, a shift in priorities. Amazing. As well, for some of you, I see that you didn't visit your family, your children, that you were literally working over the holidays the week before, and they're all waiting for you. There are people who wait for you. They feel a betrayal. On the bottom was the card of Three of Swords. On the top is this waiting card. And as well, they're not telling you. This is around the things. Are you scared to lose the family if you really cancel some things? If you cancel your priority in the cash, do you think that you will lose the power over your family or power of the society? I see that many things are still holding inside of the Capricorn spirit. For some of you, you have totally different opinion about the family, but you are still holding, not expressing. But there is that person never satisfies in energy of Capricorn, always suspicious, always driven to nag and find something dark. Instead, to be optimist, absolute optimist, to sign the dark side. In that, can you find in that in that piece of black coffee? Can you put a little bit of that white creamy thing and better enjoy macchiato than the dark coffee? I'm just saying because the life doesn't seem enough for you being dark. That's what I see. I'm talking, sorry, in the colors. I don't like to talk in the colors, but this is a very dark personality of Capricorn. And it's like a shift of energy that you need to tune into a positive mode, to a white vibes, to a heavenly light vibrations. With the four of wands, definitely this is something from the heaven, man. So for some of you, it's finally arriving a contract. If you were penniless, it could be a card of a Capricorn or any other earth sign. It's arriving the contract that you were waiting such a long period. For some of you, a position, a grade, any kind of upgrade. And for some of you that, like I said, I'm unemployed, here it is. The news are coming in front of you. So keep up the spirits. Don't lose the vibes. Capricorn, don't lose the hope. Like, yes, always look the life from a bright side, Capricorn. That's my advice for you today. Let's see, Virgo. Let's do Virgo, a little bit of Virgo. I did for you guys. Let's see, Virgo. Virgo, how are you? Virgos, happy Sunday. Let's see the warning for Virgos. Warnings for 8th January. What's up in front of you? The second week of January, the 8th of January news for Virgos. Wow. For some of you taking an action for something that you were holding on and having as well, literally a knowledge, a new approach in the life. There was definitely a things that you were holding to in the past time. For some of you towards the earth energy, another earth sign could be it's similar to the opening for Capricorn. There is a clarity in news, how to approach the life to a bright side. Look at Hermit mode with the Sun card, approaching the life to a bright side, changing the strategy in your life. Something that you were holding before, turning to a literally a new strategy towards earth energy. For some of you, a person from a past that you had a missed opportunity, there is a longing for other serious opportunity. For some of you, if you had a missed opportunity, Virgo, to visit your earth sign or older female, could be literally a right moment as well. Never too late to visit. If you didn't have time for Catholic Orthodox Christmas, if you didn't have time for New Year to visit your parents, elders, or some earth element friend, definitely it's time to catch up. Never too late. I see whatever was literally in the past as well for some of you. Is there was involvement with the person that you were making in the past and hard work? I see the finally arriving and making a right decision, arriving or giving them a word as well. Could be that you get some kind of award or a gift from, if you are the one that you're in charge of your family, you're giving awards to others. Maybe too late, never too late to give up the Christmas gift, to give up the raise. If you were the boss, give up the rise after the first week returning back to work. If you didn't do that last week of December, never too late to upgrade and give awards to people who were hardworking. Never too late. It's a right decision. As well, people, they don't want to see you as a manipulative. They want to see you in the truth note. And as well, if you don't lose the workers, it's time to really give them awards. I see somebody is becoming literally um, returning back to the track, to the people. If you owe the money, I see you returning. You're becoming really modest. This is a king from a manipulative nature, king of wands, becoming a caring energy, a shift in the energy of 2023 towards that from the 2022 being so selfish, easy to fight, easy to next, literally changing to an energy of power of love in 2023. And that's what it is. The right moment is to be that king of cup and to rise energy of whatever you had a miss opportunity and with whoever you had some kind of hold on situation. What was on the start, I see finding the results and releasing the burden as well. For some of you, like I said, upgrading the relationship, upgrading the status of the people with you, or they giving you award, or you're giving them award. Definitely returning to old friendship that you were holding into, social network, like I said, or awards from a boss. As well, could be earth energy. Anything could be as well somebody from a travel or on the travel as well. Could be a part of the teamwork. Could be people that you are meeting up on a on and off base as well. Could be a people who are from abroad or you're heading to them as well. Like I said, never too late to visit and go. If you're a long distance or you're far away from your parents, never too late to revisit them. Siblings, friends, like I said, whoever you were thinking of nostalgia during the holiday days, like I see somebody was working hard, it's time to manifest reunion as well. For some of you, it's a father figure, like I said, older female, earth energy could be a father figure, even. Like if you're a father that forgot and missed, didn't have time, closed the shop, I heard the 31st, didn't have time from a work to prepare the presents. Like I see, it's never too late. The second week of January, never too late to be kind the day after or month after the remember being a kind and giving you can be every day. It's not about the commercial holidays. You can be kind and giving and never too late to be apologetic and trying to fix the things in your life. Don't be ashamed. What will be their reaction? Just be positive. Offer them your heart and stay positive. Don't think, will they reject me because I didn't have time for them for New Year, I didn't have time them for Christmas. Don't think on this in these manners as well. For some of you, like I said, look at the same opening, like amazing, like a Capricorn, Virgo. At the end, on the bottom, there was a person who was hard working person during the holidays, and I see somebody was even working from home, and the children are so angry with this nature of dominant father, so obsessive with the work, career. And I see this is a Capricorn Virgo, the same spirit. And I see these children, they need a cup of love. It's not about the size of the gift. It's not about did you give them the gift and they are angry. They are angry for that they didn't have your hug, your attention, first of all. And never too late to give them that attention the weekend after. That's what I feel is this Sunday. The Sunday after, finally somebody having a free day, feeling at ease. That's what the energy of the earth signs now. Relaxing and finding time to prioritize the family or staying back at home and pulling up recharging energy. If you are single, don't tell me, wow, this is not for me. But again, if it is the energy of the single and lonely people staying alone at home. It's time to recharge. Capricorn, Virgo, let's go for Taurus. We are going to check a Taurus energy. I think it will be the similar energy because this is seems like Earth energy opening today. So same cards. Let's see Taurus for change. We go this time three Earth signs, and then we go for the next maybe fire. You suggest me. Welcome to introduce. So you can suggest me what is your zodiac sign. Let me see if I had shared. 1 second. Let's see, Taurus. Taurus, wow. Time for balance. Wow, look at guys. First card, it could be a health issue, it could be a little thing. Just be careful with your health as well. For some of you, there was things around you. You could be a target of a gossip. So you need to literally control the things and the gossip of others. And you're really in the manners of you try to make a peace with everybody, even if you are a target of possible gossip at this hour. It could be a call, crucially, it could be online thing. I see you're holding the sword, and that's what the purpose of Taurus, being the honest, direct sign, and you're holding this sword. For some of you, time to cancel the people who are so toxic and trivial. Like, just be careful. Whoever offer you a leaf of peace could be not coming in great manners. Could be a manipulative person that wants something else from you as well, bringing to a light toxicity of others. Like, it's so clear that you don't need to be any more a victim, bringing to a light who is the toxic in this surrounding from this group of friends as well. I see it's already a public, even if you bring to the light these things, like everybody already knows that you were just um, a victim of this trivial thing. Wow. And you cannot change the people who are having a tendency to be always toxic and always betray with too much talking. It's so obvious, like I said, you cannot change the people. You're the one that you are loyal. And there is look at advice. Time to reject and find a new friends, new circle friends. Because the to reject the traitors, the trivial energy, you don't need to be anymore with them of these situations. Look at 2 times. Rejection, Four of Cups, and World. Time will. That's the only solution. And being in the power to do that thing. There are certain people who were really, it's not the first time. It seems like this was happening a few times in the past time, people who were hurting you. So learn not to lean on this type of people, Taurus. Give me more. Wow, this is specific now, totally different from Capricorn and Virgo energy. So Taurus, what's advice for Taurus once more? Wow. Just be careful with who you are teaming because as well could be a crucial female that is exposing and a little being trivial to be like a peacemaker with a wrong group of old friends. That's what I see as well. Yes, definitely. Somebody who's trying to revisit you in the life. Is that old friends of you that was disappointment for you this week or in recent past? Pardon. Definitely, it's time to cancel some people that they cross the border with your towards, with your loyalty, with your trust, with your giving. They cross this border and literally um, The universe is telling you it's a right moment. You can do it. You can step out and find a new circle of friends, or being brave and just let them go. The first card was, remember, the justice, the divorce, the balance. As well, the last card is the world canceling, finishing, with the being into the bringing to a public people who are trying to revisit you. I think this is like, I see like a column of the shame. Remember, in that old in that old times, when was a pioneers of the, I call it the pioneers of the Wild West, in one of my essays about the first Christians in a new world, when the Protestants they arrived to America, and literally. um they had that. Remember the scarlet letter and that column for shame? Like I see Taurus trying to put somebody with his honest words on a column of the shame in the small community of your circle of friends. It's interesting. Taurus, good luck to you. Be careful. So next are fire elements. Let's try Aries. Aries 21, 21. Wow. With something crucial in the life of Aries 21, 21. What do you think? You can confirm me in comments under the video later on. One second. Aries. Aries. Wow. Something from the past. Could be the earth energy. I see 3 times the pentacle card as well. Could be a person that in the past time you have started something and then you walked away. Could be you change the location, one of you, or as well could be just simple reconciliation with a loyal friend of yours. Earth energy is synonym for a serious person, as well a loyal person. Definitely, this is a person from the past that you met in the past, that you made something. It's not like a something just wanna stand or just attraction, whereas no action. There was a start of something serious. There was investment in the past with this person, and now it's coming like becoming uh, like I see a person being elected to be empress in a kingdom that in the past and this person was having like a really hard work to have a final result of their election for this kingdom. I just heard like this as well for some of you. Wow, look at again all the earth signs. Wow, you're dealing this week definitely with earth energy as well. Definitely could be a work related success as well, could be a result from your boss giving you a word for your work as well. For some of you, if you're penniless, is there an extra check you're getting from your boss? As well, for some of you, if you are unemployment, waiting for the crucial boss to call you, you're getting that thing. I see a contract arriving. As well, for some of you, like I said, Aries, you're here. You're the one in the power to sign that contract. As well, for some of you, you're in the power to literally um, call out a certain person. If this is a earth energy person, definitely the oracles are earth energy. You can sign the contract as well. For some of you, if this does not work, like I said, it could be a possible loyal friend of you or possible even love that you are putting on hold. I see you observing and having a realization that in the past and you have met your twin flame and it's time literally to regather, give them a serious offer. That page of pentacles holding a serious offer because you see them as a material. I see a reverse, wow, breakup. Look at somebody want to reestablish relationship with certain person that in the past and didn't have priority. If you were having a work priority, working hard to literally offer them to be empress in your kingdom, as well for some of you, you can emerge. If it's not just offer for a marriage, this could be emerging into the crucial business contract with a possible business partner because I see the person with the same level like you. For emperor unit empress, there is like an equal energy. For some of you could be your Your parents investing in you. If you are jobless, you are asking your parents to offer you some kind of a money, or for their cousins, however, siblings gathering. But I see a couple, older couple, could be a crucial for you if you're, like I said, penniless, jobless, and you want somebody to give you a financial support. And that's what's for you revisiting the for holidays this household family gathering. Um, as well, for some of you, like I said, you're checking online if this person is available to suggest them to be your business partner, as well could be a marriage partner. Like I said, if it's a twin flame energy, definitely it's a crucial thing. If this is a work, you're going to sign it. If this is about love, this will be a crucial person in your life, but something that you were in the past somehow holding as idea, and now it's a time to literally be a power couple. Love or work, definitely this is going to be a bright future. And as well, whatever you are holding, it's time to be courageous and propose, as well suggest something to your boss, or suggest to a possible business partner, suggest to your parents. As well, for some of you that you have a missed opportunity, you betrayed because you were so hardworking, career oriented, and you have a missed opportunity and you betrayed the ex-lover. It's time to reestablish and be brave and offer them a serious cup of love. I see everything's going to be fine. Reestablishing connection. This is all the cards of the pentacles. And I think if you come with a serious offer, you will be forgiven, Aries. As well, if you revisit your boss, they are going to sign and give you a green light to do that thing, to be in charge of this project. Or if you revisit the people from the past, definitely from the past, people who didn't want them to give you money, who didn't want to sign and be your business partner, then now it's the right moment for them. Great time, Aries. Do enjoy it. Great week. Leo, let's see what are the news for Leos for 8th January and the second week. Hello. Let me put Leo, 8 January warnings and second week January. Time for truth. Wow, for some of you, there is literally, wow, there is a trivial thing around you, Leo. You need to talk. You need to revisit somebody. What was wrong? What was a vanity game from your side? Definitely, you need to fix some things. Wow. Go public. Talk with the people. Could be a fire element. Could be a trivial person as well. Definitely a circle of friends. You need to revisit them. Everybody talking that you are toxic, something is wrong, is that a vanity game, or you're disappointed with your friends, or they are disappointed with you. It's about, like I said, or you're in a third party situation, or you are treating people as not priority in your life. People are nagging, or that somebody's cheating on you, or that you are neglecting them as well, or one of these definitely is the same situation. Just think what is your position in this story. Definitely is exposing. Look at it, the star card and sun card. It's exposing the toxic, selfish person as well. Literally, that need to fix the things with others, being respectable with others. Is it possible to do this? I think you're trying to play that game all the life, but it's not working. People notice when people are selfish, when they play the games with others. Be aware. The people, they never forget who is the selfish one, who is playing the games, who is not honest. Even if they don't like the truth, people will really at the end of the day think who was the honest one, even if they didn't like, they were not comfortable when they were given the direct answer or being honest from that same person. And as well, they're going to remember if you were playing the games and you're still continuing and you are selfish and manipulative and you don't put them as a priority, they're going as well to notice that and never forget that you are that person as well. So think which one you are. Are you that honest, loyal friend, or you're the selfish and never for them when they ask you which one you are, Leo. That's a message for you today. As well, for some of you, you need to literally reestablish opinion, stop living in illusion, and maybe it's you cross-watch your partner and you need to think, is that person selfish? So maybe you're just cross-watcher and watching that person, that is a selfish one and um, not honest and not loyal friend of yours. Sagittarius is next. As well, Leo, be careful of what friends of yours, friends, comrades, your social circle think of you. Like I said, somebody could tell you that your partner is having a third party and that you're in a love triangle that you were not aware. Let's see next, Sagittarius. Let's see. Sagittarius. Happy Sunday, January the 8th. And let's see what's in front of you for the second week of January. Warnings for Sagittarius. Wow. For some of you are dealing with the water sign. Wow. Could be as well a person, maybe a missing person. Like I said, geographically, a person who is far away from you and feel longing to meet each other. Is there a dilemma? And what is the right decision? Like I see, somebody having a need to literally take no pre-planned travel, take a car and just go there, buy the last ticket, like last minute ticket, and go there and apologize. As well, you could be surprised with coming arriving person who was treating you in option reunion. Look at reunion person who wants to open the heart, who was before manipulative. As well, on one side, on the bottom, because on the side we have like wow, be careful who is returning back to you as an ex-friend or ex-lover. Could be a person, like I said, from the past time that they could be really not honest. That's why I say be careful. This is a page of cup and this is a pure manipulation. They have just a strategy using a sorry word only when they want, returning only when they want for a material reason as well. I see with the Ten of Pentacles, it seems like a friends with Venus or they want something definitely from you, definitely. They don't tell you, even if you ask them, they won't tell you. But hold on, they always treat you as an option. This person who was treating you before as an option didn't change because at the end it's still the same card, like you're their option. You're still the less important in what they have on their mind or what is the priority list in their words. You're the last thing on their, maybe you're not at all the priority on their list. You are not even the last thing on the priority list. That's what I want to say. Strange. Sagittarius, be careful this week. A lot of water signs possible, like I said, and air energy, definitely uncatchable, and definitely like whatever you wait as well. Do not lose, invest the emotions with people who are etherical and water at this hour. Better hold on your emotions for the week after or month after. That's just a general warning. Let's go for water element, Scorpio. Let's see, Scorpio, how are you? Scorpio, Sunday, Sunday, 8 January, and second week of January warnings. Wow. Possible betrayal. Wow. With the reunion person, that they are still manipulative or just a physical attracted, or they could see you as a sexual object. If you're ready just to have fun, go for this. Otherwise, if you want something more, no. Because definitely this person is selfish. They never they never come with the great manners. So yes, they could have a sexual addiction as well. They could bring you STD from somebody else, and you could find out, unfortunately, from a third party, like a doctor. Wow, whoever has a checkup, like you won't like what you're going to hear as well. I see somebody canceling. Somebody canceling. What are you canceling? Things that you didn't see before. I see now you're breaking through. Wow. It's the end of this relationship. Could be, like I said, um, health issue as well as could be finding out the truth of STD of your partner through the doctor, and literally you won't like this as well. Whoever was in denial as well could be that that person is now having reality check. It's time, literally, Scorpio, to think about with whom you are canceling the things and who you were trusted before. Next is Cancer. 3 days there. Cancer. Frida. Cancer. Cancer. 8th of January, the second week. Wow, you could be undecided. Wow. To take a new friendship, stepping into the new love or friendship because somebody is under the influence of matter. Wow. Wow. You could be a victim of the, if you're married, and you could have a flirting with somebody outside of your marriage, and but you're undecided. Wow. There is definitely a sexual offer for some of you, Cancer. You could be attracted towards somebody else as well. You could be a victim of your mother or older females as well. You need to have obligations, but there is as well a totally new start, new approach in your life as well. For some of you, is that literally introducing the new phase with the work? Is it introducing and bringing a literally a new partner into your home and business together? I see a Cancer who is mixing up again work and love, like a pleasure and work, like the things you've done before. For some of you, finally, it's a result of a hard investment in the past with somebody, or somebody was having a hard investment with you in the past, and it's time to reconnect with them as well. I see that you are undecided to tell your mother about a new lover, and it's time to as well tell them. Why not, Cancer? As well, for some of you, if you're the one that you're older, wiser in the family, just don't be so nagging, don't be so strict with the youngster in your family that they're bringing their new love. I see that you need to step out, be more tolerant with the youngster if you're that older person as well. If you're about opinion, if you're afraid of opinion of your family and want to introduce your new lover, don't be afraid. Pisces is next. Sometimes a people scared if it's not you. It could be a people scared to introduce the new love to you because they're afraid of your opinion. Pisces. Let's see, Pisces, January 8th and second week. Wow, back in balance. Wow, there is, wow, look at guys, like there is a second chance For some of you, second chance is literally with the rebirth, second chance with somebody in the past that you had left behind. For some of you, Pisces, it's time for breakup because the person is selfish and so trivial, and you give them too much chances, and now it's time for breakup. If somebody is fake and somebody was having always a lover by sides, it's time literally to cancel this. I see there is a clarity, everything is public and it's over. Like this is a like a total humiliation, the public thing, everything is posted. Pisces, if you had a long-term boyfriend or whatever is a gender partner or husband, and he was having a lover by side cheating on you and now turned to a public, this is a public humiliation, and I see time literally to cancel everything. That's what I see. Enough trivial things, enough living illusion. It's time to walk in the shoes of the truth. You are becoming a queen of swords. That's what you were in denial for a long period. And you cannot fight this person in the heart of your partner that is like his sexual obsession with that. There is a physical urge for him to be with the queen of wands, and you're here as a queen of swords. The fun has left this house, and your time to literally cancel this relationship. Let's see. Next one, Gemini. Gemini. Let's see, Gemini. Gemini, 8th of January and second week. Wow, whatever was missed. Wow, for some of you, you could miss the flight. Be careful. As well, could be a cancellation. Wow, postponed things. Wow. Don't be so. I see somebody's furious because it's like delaying or cancel the flight or something wrong with the car. There is a lot of obstacles in the next week, Gemini, or literally today. So be careful if you're traveling today or these days. Well, there are things that you need to hold on. There are things that you need literally to hold and wait and be patient this week or literally today, Gemini. Give me more, explain me more as well. It could be a person that you are seeing on and off, or you have a long start to miss a person that is far away from you. Could be a person living on the sea, or you are on an island that you need to cross the water and go towards them, literally, just for a few of you. Because I saw in all of these cards like a water. Look at water here and one on another one. I see as well, guys, that stop faking. If there is a time for rebirth, is there a time to cancel some relationship that was on hold, far away, time to cancel? For some of you, is there a time to give a second chance to a relationship? I see for some of you, it's time for divorce because this relationship is not going anywhere. You need to follow your gut. It's so Gemini, so like uh, following your personal guts and being brave and spontaneous. These things, it's not working anymore. Whatever was fake, it needs to die. That's what I think. Literally, relationship partner, not a person. That's the order of the cards. Taurus fake, and then it's coming a death because of the trivial things and this fake relationship and being based on the fake emotions and somebody's selfishness, somebody's faking in relationship and giving a second chance so many times to the same relationship that was fake. Was it a lover? Was it a fake a marriage? Definitely time to go to the judge and cancel it, or just to literally split up with emotion because one person wants something honest and truth as well. There is a For some of you, like I said, this could be a father on a business trip that could have like a polygamic relationship away when he's flying off. And like the I see the partner, this partner now knows everything and bringing this to a light. Somebody could give you a, if you're the one that you're cheating, you could get that paper, a notice uh, of divorce, the paper for divorce. Can you fix this? Wow, are you in the power to fix the thing? Can you be perfectly manipulative? Because I see people, they see you now, they don't trust you. They see you as a total betrayal. I see to fix the things, you're going to literally, whatever you offer them, wow, they will reject this thing because they don't trust you anymore. As well, there is a public notice. It's official. The paper that was printed, it's official, it's already there. Like, is it already a court, is it a court notice hearing? I Yes, court hearing, that's what I see. And it's so clear that this time is serious, that this is over, totally rejected, it's over. Wow, yes, definitely over. This person too many times tried to establish connection with you, but now it's over. As well, could be a person that is packing and leaving you, and that's what seems so as well. Why, if you're returning from a travel, you could get that paper of betrayal as well. For some of you, you could get the notice of your lover or partner that literally while you were traveling, this person was literally packed and they left you. It's official, but I see somebody broke the promise and tricked. Like they didn't have face to face on the stock and closure. Just this person this time with no discussion. This time they just left. No more games for Gemini. That's what I see. Somebody was selfish, or somebody returning back again as a married person, and nobody trusts this. Yes, married trickster of the married person. Wow, and total betrayal. Hmm. And nobody wants relationship with this fake person. Wow, on the travel. Just want to have something on the travel. Father on the business trip, polygamic person. Like having affairs, new city, new countries, and one of the partners is leaving, canceling. Wow, Gemini. This is your story. Is it your or your partner's? Think about this. That was Gemini. Let's see. Another two, Aquarius and Libra. And welcome to introduce, welcome the questions, yes or no for pendulum, and donation for tarot readings. So free questions will be subscribers if you introduce yes or no questions form for pendulum. Uh, let's see. Aquarius. Aquarius, January the 8th, and second week. I'm going to stop here. Wow, for some of you, there is a betrayal and not finish the work. Somebody's angry, bringing your work back at home, but not finished, like you broke the deadline. Even if it was a hard work, something is missing here. You have to stay in. Did you have all weekend uh, in the office? Did you brought your work at home? But again, there is a thing broken. Are you finishing somebody else your family job? Maybe you're doing things instead of your family, and maybe you're doing things instead of your colleague. Definitely, you're fixing something. The people are the rest of the people around you. They're around you. They're lazy, like you have done this before. I see, yes, in the past time as well. Is that like, wow, they don't have to know, I can fix this thing instead of the family member, instead of the rest of the family, instead of your child, instead of your team worker. What's happening, Aquarius, here as well? Look at, like, instead of the like I'm doing instead of somebody else job. Wow. And here it is as well. Somebody could have a call online. Wow. Online reconnection. Is that offer for you to talk online or to expose your work online? Explain me, Aquarius. Wow. Could be a toxic information online. Wow. Again, online, online. Two cards online. Brought to a light. Again, online. Like I said, somebody exposed something. As well, somebody could expose that this is a copycat. Just be careful, like what you are doing. Everything is online. I just heard that because this was the things that you were doing in the past time, and somehow there is a leakage of information. If you were doing this instead of others, or and it could be a cross watcher doing things for you instead of you. And yes, I see things being exposed. Whatever is online, like they find the copycat, they find the original. Be careful. Like it's not a good moment to be secretive or doing something fishy, even if it's a hard work for one person, but to do this instead of others, it seems like this time it's not good because I see, look at rebirth of the secrets. I see somebody is watching you this time, waiting for you to make a mistake like before. Somebody wants to expose the mystery of these contractors. You need to revisit as well. I see somebody, if you are ready to sign the contract, Aquarius, from tomorrow, it's Monday. Just be careful. Check few times. I see you need. If something is missing, if you didn't, somebody didn't bring all the papers. Need to revisit the things. Go back, check, and not just once. You need to do that 3 times. Like wow, like this is the thing as well. A little bit. Um, it's becoming spooky because it's like more than this is not just a second time, it's like a third time. It's happened in the past time already. One, if this is like a second time being rejected, I heard, and you need 3 times to fix some things, something that was broken. Wow. I like always missing the part, a person or one more document. You need to fix something, just check up a few times before you give it, show it to the world or to office or whoever you need. Maybe signing, it's crucial for signing this contract. Wow. As well, like I said, if you're doing the job instead of your family, like you feel like you had to finish and fix the things instead of others because somebody's lazy in this teamwork, and it could be your sibling and you're trying to cover this person. Aquarius, let's see, Libra. Libra, let's see, Libra. Undecided. What's happening, Libra? Third party situation, somebody undecided. I heard, Libra, you need to read the Leo report, the same cards, Five of Swords, Three of Cups, like wow, as well. Wow, and the Queen of Wands as well. Could be around the fire element. It could be just like a manipulation of one person. It could be a person that you could be in a circle of your friends that you see as a sexual object, or you are seen as a sexual object of one of your friends that is like a secret desire, and it's always an obstacle. As well, becoming so obvious that that person is obsessive with you. Wow, as well, it's time to reject that person just because it's a friend. No, it's just because somebody cannot stand this approach. It's weird. We are just friends, nothing more. Let's make the borders and the rules of our friendship. Let's make a balance. But yes, this is not a reunion. I see person being over strict and direct and putting you literally on the right place, the where it's our friendship going. That's what this Libra is saying. And yes, Libra, it's famous. It's a diplomat, right? That's why it's your sign, Libra, and you can be you can put that and serve serve the truth to others, but not being bro in approaching them, not insulting them. And I think everything's going to be just fine the way you are talking, because you're still in their fantasy, but as well they cannot hate you. Whatever you're talking, you're just putting everything under the package. Yes, we are just friends. Let's stay just friends. Um, 1 second. So many times the card of the High Priestess here. You already knew it. This is a friendship where you were already having a pre-feeling and this is like maybe the more than once, second time somebody's approaching you in with a friend in a weird, like a sexual offer manners. During a travel could happen, like somebody could cancel a travel, somebody could return earlier this weekend if you were traveling together, or if you have a planned travel. I see somebody cancel. Yes, it's total betrayal. It's cancel because you're not my friend, you want something more than me. This could be a cancel the boss offer. I see somebody, if this is your boss and you see that this person becoming a weird, sending you weird messages, like never too late to literally pull your energy. If your gut is telling you this person is going to literally essay you during the travel, so never too late just to literally just to say I'm not traveling, like I cannot go. I see person finding a great excuse not to travel there, and you can fix this as well. Some of you, if you are thinking that it's time to reconnect, even you have a person that you have somehow rejected in the past time, be careful, because if this is a boss and he is preparing your trap during the travel, be careful. It could be that that boss will going to serve you that surprise. You won't like the surprise. That's it, Libra. For some of you, Libra, you had like you have some trouble with the flight or too late getting somewhere, but it seems like that was a divine intervention. And I see that person, even that you were not with them during this weekend, but the Monday after in the office, that same person, that boss, whoever is this person, two times a card of the boss, literally he's pushing his idea, serving you idea, even if it's what he was preparing to do with you, to try to hit on you during the weekend on that business travel, and you were not there. He's doing this now so directly, having that urge to ask you that thing, and I don't like it. I don't like your reaction eventually. This person, it was so obsessive with you, and what they didn't do during the travel, they're trying to revisit that idea even in the office. So be careful of this devil in the office, because I see as well total betrayal. I see somebody trying to literally record the things with you. If you had something before with that person in the on the travel, and they're trying now to record something in the office, like be careful of your team workers. They could record you and your boss. Wow. This is really weird. It's getting sick as well with this devil energy, tower elements, and death card. Wow. Everything around the travel. So be careful. So many people involved. I do not suggest you to travel with this group of friends as well. Could be a group activities that you won't like. Could be like literally, I see like the demand of the dominant person. Could be Aries, if not boss, like Aries card. In general, could be just selfish person that won't pull up that thing only by their own rules on when they want. Could be a person returning to you as well from the past that was a selfish, and they're trying to reconnect with you. 1 second, the microphone is Libra. Good luck. Let me just, so we finished all the signs, and I'm going to put the timestamp for you guys. There it is. Guys, I'm going to restart the live stream in few minutes. So don't forget to subscribe, put the alarm bell. We are going to talk about the true crime stories as well, so you can join there. It will be as well freestyle questions as well, connecting to that case. At the end, we can really have a giveaway reading connected to that case. It's Idaho for my approach, my new approach. Something is weird around the suspected. It looked like a setup to me. Like I really, when I saw this guy on a court, this morning, I saw the court, finally, the court energy of 12 minutes, I think, 12, 13 minutes of this guy energy. And something is really telling me this time that, like, it's a setup, like it's a wrong person there. So I was always talking about I'm going to confirm what is till now confirmed from my first reading, and I done till now 4 or 5 readings about the Idaho 4, and as well about Brian and about the previous 2 suspected. So there is still idea that there was another people behind the scene, and uh, yes, he's brought. I had idea that as well. Remember that in a 3 months from November we are going to have as well a public court case, and yes, it's a January as you see it starting a court case, but still there is something is fake. There is still a people to be brought. I think that this guy was set up. I really have this parallel with this weekend watching a pale blue eye done by Edgar Allan Poe. And it's very funny case because there is literally Edgar Allan Poe in West Point, um, literally being accused, innocent, but accused to be guilty. Uh, and behind the scene was a teamwork of other evil sick men. So somehow this guy as well, the main character in that movie, so you can see it on Netflix, Pale Blue Eyes. It's a new thing on Netflix. You can Google on YouTube, search the trailer just. I think the main detective is role is playing Christian Bale. Is that his family name? And he has something in his eyes and eyebrows, totally like Brian Koberger. And I want to see some parallel between these 2 stories. I pull up some puzzle. It's funny puzzle, but I'm getting really a totally fresh news. And definitely something is tricky with that information that just somebody anonymous give a police on public forum information on Facebook anonymous go to Pennsylvania to pick up the guy. Like it was too easy to pick up the guy who was by the PhD student, the nerdy guy, successful guy in his career. Something is too easy to plus he was making a work about literally criminology specification in researching, I do believe, serial killers. Like it's totally has no sense at the moment. So what has not sense, it seems like has a sense that something like a setup. So let's talk about this in few minutes. I'm going to restart. Let me just bring my tea. So I hope the justice will be served, guys, and as well we are going to have a parallel with my previous readings, and as well we had a ghost box, and I'm going to try to call up the ghost box again for you guys. So see you a little bit later. Kisses to all. Peace and love.